Hi everyone, myself Uttam. I'm a trained counselor and today I'd like to share my thoughts on depression. I'd like those people who feel quite depressed to listen to my thoughts for the next quite 4 or 5 minutes. I've just tried to make it short, but this should definitely give you some good insight on how to deal with your stress and uh, how exactly to live a better life. Well, the very first thing that I would like to uh, share is you have to think positive all the time. I exactly may not be aware of the situation that you are going through. That is the reason for the distress or the depression that you're going through, right? But I can assure you that the chemicals are the same in everybody. The chemistry of depression is the same in everybody. Whatever be the reason, you have to think positive because normally what happens is if something negative happens, you get into that loop and it takes you to the immense depth of depression, and you lose your insight. You stop thinking positively, and that leads to some pretty bad steps being taken by you. Like it could be a suicide, or it could be just closing yourself in a room, or just withdrawing yourself from the society, and that's not good. So you always have to think positive first of all. No loss in this earth is bigger than your own life. It's your life that God has given you has much more for you than any particular incident that is affecting you. Whenever things happen to you, start thinking about the alternatives that you have. Don't just keep on thinking about the thing that happened to you. Start neglecting that part and start thinking new things. Think about the alternatives that could take care of that issue that has happened with you, right? Just remember the world goes on. If you perish yourself, or if you withdraw yourself, or if you don't interact, if you withdraw from everything that you were doing currently, the world doesn't stop. The sunrise, the day comes, night comes, the cycle goes on. People around you and across everywhere, they keep on moving, things keep on moving, the clock keeps on ticking. But just you are getting depressed or just withdrawing doesn't help anybody. So just don't think negative things, okay? And just remember, nothing is indispensable. So you shouldn't be thinking about just one thing and just getting yourself negative thoughts about it. So nothing is indispensable on this earth, and the law of nature is change. So things keeps on changing. So if something happens to you, just think that it was God's idea to introduce a change in your life. Just don't keep yourself fixed in a particular pattern, okay? And happiness is in your control. This is for sure. If you want to become sad or if you're going to happy, this is totally in your hand. So don't think that somebody else made you sad or happy or something, okay? It's in your hand. If you think positive, if you think in the right direction, you will always be happy, and that will change a lot of things in your life, okay? And like in general, people have two things. We normally say that we either think by heart or we think by mind. So normally you should always think by mind. Heart is all about emotions, and if you think by emotion, there are high chances that you will take wrong decisions, and those decisions you might not repent right now, but later, you will definitely repent and will think, oh, what kiddish I was behaving the way it was never good. So I would guide you. I have a lot of experience. I've met a lot of people who have been through this, and I can tell you, I can assure you that they repent about the decisions taken in emotion, okay? So never think about emotional behavior. Think through your mind. Try to be creative all the time. Try to think about the world around you, the new things. Get yourself involved in new work, new ideas, and definitely your attention will be diverted, and you will be able to come out of your stress very soon. I can guarantee you that. Appreciate all the things that is around you. God has given so many things around you. There are so many good things to be appreciated, thought about. So look into it, and definitely you will come out of your depression. I'm very sure. If you have any questions, email me at 111@asia.com, or leave a comment here and I'll get back to you with a suggestion. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye bye.